Big jokes today. Big jokes. Oh, man. How y'all doing, man? Damn, look at that, man. Hair need to be done. It's going to get done soon, man. You know what I'm saying? It's all over the place. You know? It's all over the place. All right, man. So today's episode, Drake gets exposed by academics. And this is hilarious. I'm telling you now. So before we get into that legendary spill, this is Torture Talk. If you like the content, please consider subscribing if you're new here. Let me work for your subscription today. All the beautiful, single, sexy ladies, put one in the chat. All the fellas, y'all know the final ones there. Just don't harass them. I don't sell no merch, but I do have content absolutely free. But if you want to leave a donation, link is in the description. Cash App, no more PayPal. They call me the Hidden Gem. 1,300 subscribers, over 18,000, 19,000. And yes, I am the King of the North. Let me know what kingdom you are from. Shout out to everybody, all the new subscribers. You know what I'm saying? It's all love over here. I always tell everybody, may not always agree, but I'm always going to tell you the truth, at least my truth, or the truth from what I see. So, all right, man. Make sure you go subscribe to Torture Talk After Hours, too. Thank y'all for being here with me, man. Shout out to y'all. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to everybody. I don't know if I said that. You know what I mean? I don't smoke no weed, but sometimes I think I be forgetting stuff. You know what I'm saying? So look, man, let's get to it. Let's do it. All right, man. So academics has came out and exposed Drake in hilarious fashion. So let's get it, man. It's coming from your boy Damn D. You know what it is.
When he got caught at the family courthouse. So I think he's about to react to that. Let's see what he say.
I know. Kung Fu Kenny was wrong with 99 things. He was right with one. I know. Finally. Good. And if y'all hate me after this, it's cool. I'm gonna be honest with you. All y'all Drake fans, it's been good. And if y'all hate me after this, it's cool. But chat, finally, the time is here. We gotta reveal Drake's secret kid. I know. Kung Fu Kenny was wrong with 99 things. He was right with one. Wait, why is this not showing up? So chat, it appears, it appears that when Drake had canceled his tour, he was on like a world tour back in March, he canceled it. And, he supposedly went back to Toronto. And he went to Toronto and he showed up in family court. It was for an important reason. Now, this would have skated under the radar. I've gotten some tips on this, pause. I've known this info for a while. I was actually waiting to low-key leverage this for an interview. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little pissed off.
You lying, dog. You didn't know about this, bro. Cut it out. You first of all, you said you really are. I remember you saying you don't have no allegiance to anybody. And if you get a story, you're gonna tell. You telling me that Drake was basically in family court and you knew about it, but you didn't say anything about it. But you said that you don't care who it is. I remember you went on a whole rant about it. Lying, dog. Cut it out.
Drake with Bobby Althor, so I'm tight. I ain't gonna cap with you. I'm a little tight. So fuck it. We gotta get to it. But if you guys don't know, Drake was spotted in family court in March 2025 by an artist, Davis Lewis Wall. The courtroom was locked down. It was actually a very interesting scene. No one was allowed in family court. And this was a video he made. Drake is the bodyguard in front of him. Okay, so what ended up happening was this guy, I guess he's one of those people like Matthew Russell that we follow. They go to the court hearings and they get all the info and this and third. He routinely goes to the court, except one of the courtrooms were closed down and not available to the public. When asked who were the members of the parties that were going to show up, he found out that supposedly it was Aubrey Graham. He made a video about it, and ironically, at the same time, guess who walks by? Now I want to pause with y'all, and I've been on his head top all this morning. Drake made me a bet that if what Kendrick said was true, that he had a daughter, he would come work for me for free. And I'm going to be honest with you. We have to live up to that arrangement. I don't care if it's 30 days. I need 30 days of good service.
You think he gonna do that if this is true? If this is true, you think he gonna do that? He come work with you for free? Drake, the same guy. Maybe that's why Drake ain't talking. Maybe that's why Drake doesn't want to do interview with you. But if anybody could find out, I don't understand why you don't do no investigative journalism to do that. Because if you do, you could find out if he really does have a daughter, and you could really have him work for you, because he said that he would if he did. So won't you do all of this investigative journalism for everything else, but when it comes to Drake, all of a sudden now your fingers don't work to type 100 words a minute on that keyboard. You be like this. That nigga be like, he be like, I ain't never in my life seen anybody type that fast. Never. You should work for a courthouse. Be what they call it, a shorthand synopsis or whatever. A synopsis, what do they call them? People that be typing, that listen to every word, and they have to read it back, and they type every word, which is incredible. You should do that.
And good community service or work out of Aubrey Graham. That's what he said to me. I told you guys this.
Because I'm not allowed in the courtroom. This is not a good day. And I believe it's unconstitutional to not allow the public in the courtroom just because they're famous. Oh, hello. Oh my God, Drake. How are you? Oh wow. It's hilarious. He just walked by.
Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Let's see if we can get the videos on here, chat. I think, no, maybe he doesn't have the, oh, I think this is, nah, that's not it. He supposedly had like courtroom drawings of what he thought was happening. Oh. It's part 2. Here we go.
Oh my God, Drake. Family court again, April 2nd, 2025. David Lewis Wall here. Today I did the Drake trial again. He showed up. Family court again. Here's his bodyguard in the hall. Still won't let me in the room. That's one of the reporters. And I'm going to show you. This was his girlfriend. She
Oh, wow.
was sitting in the hall. And not police officer. Didn't quite get him. But anyways, yeah. They did put a sign on the door this time that said closed to the public. That was sad.
Wow. 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 The rabbit.
Now I want to say that some people were saying that they were wrong, that was his baby's mother. It's possible that it could, but the dude did come out and say that that was his baby's mother. The dude said that somebody put pictures side to side and was to her and said, yeah. Some people saying he was paid off by Drake. I don't know about that.
It gets deeper. Holy. 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 Now, chat, I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all. I had to do my due diligence. And I'm being honest with y'all. Honestly. Yo, Drake fans gonna hate me. Yo, this was the moment, I'm gonna be honest with you, and I rock with Drake for a long time. This was the moment I realized Drake's a fraud. I have to be honest. This was the moment I realized.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna keep it a beam.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna tell you why.
March.
I'm gonna tell you.
No, I'm not sure. To not allow. Just because. Oh my God, Drake. How are you? Oh, that's hilarious. He just. Oh my God, Drake.
And where are we?
Chat, I realized Drake's a fraud because this nigga online is capping like he got a full head of hair, man. He got a Steve Harvey. What the hell? Drake got acting like he got braids, and 2 months ago he got a high top? Oh, hell no. Drake's a fraud.
I called that out. I did.
Yo, bro. Yo. I did a whole episode, not a whole episode, but I did an episode where I pointed it out. I told y'all that these are fake. I know real hair because my hair is real. My shit is real. Trust me. You know what I'm saying? I know real hair. So, and I did this myself. I ain't braided myself, but I dreaded myself. So I know real hair. My second run too. So when we talk about that, I told y'all Excuse me, man. Listen. You have that laugh in your chest, the cough laugh. You know what I'm saying? That's when you know it's real. The cough laugh.
Go watch my other video. I called that out. I said, I told y'all Drake had a lace front. Shout out to Tisha Tales or Tisha Tales. But I remember, go watch my video. And that's when he made the Nokia video. And then next month, this nigga had braids. The day that he dropped the Nokia video was in March. The next month, in April, this nigga had braids. I said, what the fuck? How the hell he grow his braids so back?
That's some fraud shit. That's fraudery. What? This whole time, I'm thinking I'm growing my hair out. He growing his hair out. We've been growing this shit since almost since Certified Lover Boy. Look at the growth. I've been hoodwinked, bamboozled, led astray, all to find out that Aubrey got a buzz cut. Oh no, no, it hurts. It hurts. Why did y'all tell me that he was rocking a wig the whole time on some Steve Harvey shit?
He was rocking a wig.
It hurts.
Yo, bro, dude, we living in a whole nother world. This shit is crazy. Oh my God. This dude is really running around. Listen, bro, I just gotta say this. Listen, bro. Listen.
Listen. Drake is running around with a lace front with cornrows. He has a cornrow lace front. Drake, if you hear me, you got a cornrow lace front. I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
It's unbelievable. This is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. How can this be hip hop? I don't understand this. Listen, it's so many different ways that Drake fans could be attacked. Your guy is wearing a braided stocking cap. He's wearing a braided stocking cap. Your guy, the guy you like, your guy, he's wearing a braided stocking cap. Like if someone was to just pull the top of his head and just come off like that.
In the wig. No. That's your man's.
No.
That's your man's.
No. It's no way you grow all this in 2 months. It's no way.
Facts.
What? You're telling me this is a wig?
Facts.
You're telling me this is a wig?
That's a
You're
wig.
doing the Fetty Wap, the Steve Harvey. Oh no.
Facts.
Chat, I cried when I seen this. Oh, y'all thinking about a kid? He ain't got no fucking kid. Kendrick's a liar. He ain't got no damn kid. Shut up the family court for some regular family stuff. It's fine. Stay out of his motherfucking business. Kendrick won't even tell you if he slapped his chick. He won't give you his police report. Stay out of Drake's business, okay? Stay out of his business. He don't got no extra kid. Good with everybody. Chill out. Relax. There's no kid. Oh, I know y'all thought. No. I just looked at this and said, wait, my favorite rapper is painting his nails and wearing a wig? Oh, no. That what really set me off. That set me off. He ain't got a fucking kid. What are y'all talking about? Wait, who y'all thought it was? I thought it was a daughter? Kendrick's a liar. He lies for a living. I think Kendrick actually did try to backdoor Drake because it's like he knew Drake was going to say, I think them kids belong to Dave B. And I think he said, well, all right, well, you got a kid you ain't claiming. I think that's what it was. But yeah, I just thought.
Come on, man. You got to ruin the joke, man. Why you got to ruin the joke? The joke's on your boy. The joke's on your boy. But I'm gonna speak on this because this speaks to a deeper meaning behind this. It's such a deep meaning behind this that I think that we're not addressing, and we're gonna talk.
The deception. You ever seen the scene? The white girls. The deception. That's what I thought.
I just want to tell you I appreciate what you did. That was real brave of you. I had no choice. I couldn't let them take my one true love away.
Hey, dude, I ain't what you think I am.
Baby, we all got secrets. It's okay.
That's Drake. That's me.
Are you telling me?
You're telling me? Fuck it. Let me not say fuck it, because there is no kid. Are you telling me Drake don't got braids? That's a wig?
You are not.
Yeah, I'm not
You have a buzz cut?
a woman.
White? Oh, the deception.
The deception.
The betrayal, man. You deceived me.
You deceived me, Aubrey. You deceived me, Aubrey. Okay, chat. Okay, let's calm it down. Drake don't got a kid, my nigga. Like, you know, it's family court. You know, again, I know y'all feel entitled, and I get it, because, you know, I feel like Drake, unlike every other artist, gives the most of his entire life to the public. Y'all feel entitled to know exactly what happened in there. Listen, y'all don't feel entitled to know if Kendrick really did have a police report.
I really don't care about Drake and.
But all right, you know what? We're gonna end it there. I got a lot to say about the Kendrick police report thing and the Drake thing. Goddamn finger touched the button, paused it on me. I ain't want to be like jump into this and then like, yeah, so you know what? He's like, yo, bro, your editing is crazy. All right, so look, I want to speak on the deeper meaning behind this whole thing with Drake and him getting his nails painted and wearing a lace front. So when Kendrick said that you stand sexy red, all you see is two bad bitches, I really truly believe that people overlook this. I think that Drake definitely is in touch with his feminine side, and I'll be honest with y'all, I think Drake is much more feminine than what he appears to be in front of everybody, and I think that he uses women to probably balance out how feminine he really is. I honestly think, and I don't want to say for sure that I think Drake is of the alphabet community, but I think that the more I see these things that are usually traditionally pointed towards women, I definitely think that he's leaning more towards that side. I definitely think that. If he is, he is. It's not, I mean, it is what it is. I can't tell you who you can be with and who can't be with. I don't do it, but I can't tell you to do that. So if that's what you want to do, that's fine. But I think that if you were portraying to be this heterosexual straight male, but then you're doing all these things that heterosexual straight males don't do, it just looks weird. And to me, if you're wearing all right, I'll put it to you like this. I think Drake wants to look a certain way, and he doesn't have time to wait for it. So if you can put a lace straight back front or wave cap on his head, he'll do that. He'll do dreads. He'll do anything because he looks at it like, well, I don't have to grow my hair out. Because you gotta understand, you see Drake. You know what? Let's look at something. I want to show y'all something. So check this out, right? Check this out. So if you look at his hair, right here, his hair it doesn't look nappy. You know what I'm saying? His hair doesn't look nappy at all. It looks kind of straight in a way. You don't really have like black, let's say like my texture of hair, right? So I'm asking, like, how did he get his hair like this? Like, this right here is a wig as well. This is a wig too. That's not his scalp right there. That's not Drake's scalp. This is a wig. That's not his scalp. Look how high up his scalp is. That's not his scalp. His scalp would be a little bit over that way. It won't be all the way up. But you see, this is nappy straight hair. Look at this part here. Then look at this over here. This looks like a wig. Look at his, like, come on, you don't have no shape up. Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. You don't got a shape up, bro, my boy. Nah. You look at this and look. This is another wig. This is another wig. It's not his real hair. At least I don't think that was his real hair. You know what I'm saying? It's not his real hair. And you look at this. You never know. This could be a wig, but this is probably his real hair. You know what I'm saying? This is probably his real hair. But the other ones, I don't believe so. I don't believe so. And as you can see, look at this one. It's the same thing. It's not his scalp. It's too high up on his head. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's too high up. Like, his scalp would be a little bit down some. So you could tell that there's his hair under that. You know what I mean? They just made it look real. So yeah, as you can see, that's what it is. And he's been faking this whole time. But like I said, it speaks to a deeper meaning behind acceptance that I think that he's looking for. The more I see this, the more I realize that Drake is not comfortable with himself. Drake wants to do these things because he want to look like he's a part of something that he's really, in his head, he's probably not a part of. He could just be himself. You know what I'm saying? He's not a bad looking guy. I mean, he's not a bad looking guy. So I don't understand why he has to feel like he has to do all these enhancements to himself. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? Like, it just it's kind of weird. Like, why do you have to like feel as though you have to put fake stuff on? And again, it calls back to me, it calls back to what it is when it comes to his femininity. I think that he's very entrenched into it to the point where it's kind of like it makes me question whether he's been doing other things on the low or not. So, but um, but that was hilarious. I just had to put that out there. Thank y'all very much for joining me. I appreciate y'all. I'll catch y'all on the next one. See y'all. Peace. Bye.